reforms that will help build this country, not necessarily for NDC, but this country. But some unscrupulous persons within the government of John Dramani Mahama and the party, they are bent with this sabotage.
Guys, Kwaku Anne has come out again, and for this one, it's about the president of Ghana. Yes, President John Dramani Mahama. Kwaku Anne has exposed some people in the NDC party who are trying to sabotage the president of Ghana, because President John Dramani Mahama is doing a good work, is trying as much as he can to fight for Ghana to get a better place to stand, or for Ghanaians to live. At least the president of Ghana is trying as much as he can to play a better role, more than what we experienced in the previous government. Some people in the party, the same party of President John Dramani Mahama, are also fighting against the president, the sitting president, that's John Dramani Mahama. And like when President Mahama was on opposition, when President Mahama was doing his campaign during 2022, 2023 thereabout, when there was campaign going on, from President Mahama, he promised Ghanaians that he will make sure that any property that belongs to the country that has been taken by an ordinary people, he will make sure that when we give him the power, he is going to retrieve or take all these properties from these people and give back to the country, or give back to the country. Let me put it that way. But as I'm speaking right now, we have some people in the same NDC party who own some of the properties, and now they are trying as much as they can to sabotage the president, so that the president cannot take the property from them. That is the state property that they have been stolen, that they have been keeping, that they have decided that they will take it from the country. They are trying to sabotage the president, so that the president will not take it from them. And this is very serious. This means that whenever we say it is very true, because if the same people of NDC are trying to fight the president of Ghana, that is the president John Dramani Mahama, then there is no need for you to trust anyone. For me not to talk too much, guys, let's go and listen to what Kwaku Anne is saying, and this one it will blow your mind away. He gave more details, and this one you need to take time. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Whenever you drop video, you'll be the first person to get. Yeah, it's Star Ghana TV on Facebook, Star Ghana TV on YouTube, Star Ghana TV on TikTok. Don't forget, like, share, so that everyone will get this information. Star Ghana TV to the Warriors.
Unscrupulous persons within the government of John Dramani Mahama and the party, they are bent with this sabotage. It became part of candidate John Dramani Mahama's policy program to protect state lands and ensure that all properties wrongfully sold to individuals, politicians, and politically exposed persons are retrieved and returned to government ownership. The initiative forms a key pillar of its anti-corruption and national asset recovery agenda, aimed at restoring integrity and accountability in public land administration. Ebra candidate John Mahama eba bemno asemo ka kire Ghana for ne say a part of the policy framework said every property biara Ghana property, including state lands, he's going to retrieve all the state lands, state properties back to what? The state. Ghanaians, did we hear this or we did not? We heard him right. Or say, abaninya padie biarano, the previous government, one more higher than area and say enemy are de politicians way any politically exposed person actually nafa. That's for me. I'll tell you Ghanaians. President John Dramani Mahama said, all the state properties, let's retrieve it. The state land, retrieve it and return it back to the states. How? Say moba bemwa. Mo pese muria or many properties in there anyhow. How? Enunti John Dramani Mahama appointed one individual, a distinguished person here. That person, or yeah, and he said that person must what? Must help to retrieve all the state properties and ensure, say, Ghanaians, our properties will be in safe hands. Who did President Mahama appointed? He's called Clement Jato. Move on into screen, so. President John Dramani appointed this man to ensure that all the state properties, state lands, he should take care of it. And Ghanaians, I tell you what, it's been 9 months into his administration. This man has been doing this job so perfectly. And I tell you, how many of the state lands are equally politically exposed persons? This man, Clement Jato, has neatly retrieved many of them, including continuing doing it. In view of the above laid down structure, 9 months into President John Mahama's administration, Ghana is what? Is making remarkable progress in the recovery of government assets. This success is largely attributed to the appointment of what? A distinguished public servant, Mr. Clement Jato, who now heads this critical sector and is leading vigorous national effort to reclaim properties wrongfully taken from the state. Guess what is happening? Currently, as I speak, the frontline intelligence source have picked up a credible information of a plot in the making, a group within government working hand in hand with certain party insiders and party officials are said to be orchestrating a concerted effort to remove Mr. Clement Jato from his position, all in a bid to gain access and loot government lands, properties for their own interests. Our investigations continue to dig deeper into the unfolding scheme. The Yenyane say afi NDC aban nankasem, NDC party nankasem, any ahimfubi, any land guard for be ISO no. Womo pe kwan bi di papa na faso na afi womo yi ni free ho afi womo bewura all the government lands na ye seize that no mo san kofa ensase no mo san eden eton for their parochial interest. Nti papa no that screen so no na so ye sheroff. But I am here tonight telling the John Dramani Mahama's administration, Mr. President Mahama, with respect, please protect this gentleman and protect his office. Sana mu ye yama galamse when hanabisu oba waging who see hose or broma galamse no abaye a thing of the past. Before a tea and say hanabisu say hanabisu ejayo, so I don't know. And it's a siano masiati another committee womo shema forest no any water bodies ni yes even just ade ye ti wo Ghana and say ni papa ye yi na so no only the commitment or the ye dwuma. Just a couple of weeks ago, a group of what miscreant guys munya me friend saying munya me mokan saying me patriotic song in ready. I'll go for a short break before my guests sit down. Just a couple of weeks ago, a group of miscreants, including land guards, some chiefs and party officials, were spotted invading the animal research lands, attempting to take possession of the property